Hey, Randy Barton for you here from Extreme Faith and Fitness, independent team Beachbody coach. Going through this P90X2 disc review as well as just video log for you to help me keep accountable going through this. So I just finished up day 5. Day 5 is X2 Yoga. And I know through these reviews I often refer back to the original P90X, or just kind of not really the original. Power 90 was the original, then P90X followed that, and now P90X2. But the reason I keep referring back is not trying to compare the two, but recognizing most people that do P90X2 will have already done the original P90X. That may change as it's on the market a little bit longer, but right now, going through the very first round of people doing this after it's been released from just simply a pre-order status was the only way you could have gotten this at this point. Maybe when you watch this, it'll be different. Anyway, all that put aside, X2 Yoga today. There's no video clips of me doing X2 Yoga because the lighting's just too dark. I turn off virtually all the lights in the room to just kind of be distraction free and be able to just totally focus on the move being done. This isn't any type of spiritual whatever seance. This is just about being able to focus on holding and maintaining good form, position, working on that mobility and flexibility and stability, going through all of it. So as we went through this, there will be several familiar moves, but one move that's not quite as familiar as P90X Yoga is the vinyasa. Instead of doing 45 minutes of vinyasas, you do about 20 minutes. And I started counting how many is done. In P90X, there's 24 or 26 vinyasas. You're looking at probably around 10, maybe a little less, maybe a little more for P90X2. Now, they do go significantly faster. So if you have a hard time holding a position, it's going to be great. But don't hold your breath because there is still many times where you're holding positions. I don't think any position is held near as long as it would be in the original X Yoga. However, you get a fantastic stretch. Many new moves that are just incredible new moves for it. Some of those are going to be alterations of when you're doing a little ab section where you have you're laying on your back, your legs are straight up, then you spread them wide and you try to go up and touch your toes with that while keeping your legs up and spread. Wow, fantastic lower ab workout. The abranomes, which are also found in X2 Ab Ripper, are fantastic, working the core as well. Many things in this do bring out core work more than I've seen in other yoga programs. For instance, you'll be in a downward dog and then you bring not just your knee to your forehead but to the opposite elbow and you hold that a minute and then you take it out to the other side. Just get the program and do it. You're going to see the moves and go through it. But fantastic work with it. I'm doing this video from the kitchen today, just going to cover a little brief period about nutrition right after a workout. Now, yoga probably isn't the workout that this is going to be quite as important in, but in a general workout, you have a golden window opportunity of 20-30 minutes. You could stretch it out to, say, an hour after your workout, that your muscle fibers are broken down, hungry, and want to be fed. So that's the time that your nutrition is going to be essential. Beachbody recommends a 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio. Many times, if you'll hear talk about carbs are very bad after a workout. Here's one case that it's not, or here's a reason that it's not necessarily bad, is because your body is going to be doing something, grabbing anything it can to turn back into energy and to re-nourish itself, replenish itself. At the same time, your muscles are doing the same thing. You don't want your body to consume the protein so that it then eats your protein away instead of your protein being broken down into amino acids and then processing as muscle. So you give it the carbs, which it can easily process to build back up the energy, and then the protein that's there, it's a little harder for your body to break down, breaks down and helps to rebuild your muscles. Protein does not directly become muscles, but it can help to build or rebuild your muscles. So hope that made a little bit of sense. 4-to-1 ratio is what Beachbody recommends. Some people say 3-to-1. Some say if you're going to bed right afterwards or soon afterwards, just a 2-to-1, so you're not going to store anything that's not used. But that's the general consensus with that. Bottom line, get something in your body after you do your workout. Hope that helps you as you go through. If you've never done any type of yoga before, or if you're looking to do X2 Yoga, something I'd recommend if you've never done it before, definitely have a towel handy. If you're an average person, you're going to sweat a lot. There's really not much time unless you take your own break to have any type of a water break, but you can have a bottle of water handy as well to stay hydrated. Also, one last thing that's nice about this program is there's many times where every single person in the demo are doing different things to show variety and modification that's available for the beginner all the way up through the seasoned yogi. So good things going to be coming for you as you start to transform your body with P90X2. I'm a P90X or a Beachbody coach, work with Insanity, Turbo Fire, Shakeology, all their programs, all their supplements. If you have any questions, by all means, look me up, ask me a question, go to extremefaithandfitness.com, sign up and make me your personal health and fitness coach. So great things going to happen to your body as well. You're going to see the results, you're going to see better well-being as you start to get yourself healthy. This has been Randy Barton for Extreme Faith and Fitness, Team Beachbody. We're going to see you next time.